Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Advanced Warfare video, and today we're reviewing the M1 Garand Marksman, which is the only 8-round only magazine assault rifle, and this is the legendary variant of it, and it's a pretty good one indeed. This is the best M1 Garand variant. If there's a M1 Garand you should use, it's this one, because this one just is the most reliable one to use, and we got lots of good things going on for it. Not like, you know, lot, but you know, it's fairly good to. It's fairly nice, you know. Oh shit.
Eliminate the enemy.
Shit. All right, let's play with the M1 Garand Marksman. Of course, this was a free weapon to everybody for double XP weekend, and now we got it here, which is very nice. Very nice of Sledgehammer to give us 3 legendary guns. That way I can do. Whoa! I thought I killed the guy that shot me, but yeah, you know. All right, but I got 2. I'll take the double right off the start. Oh. All right. So the reason why this is the best variant. First, let's talk about literally the only downside with this weapon that you won't have to worry about that much, and that is -1 accuracy. So you get an accuracy decrease by 10%, which means you're going to have 10% more recoil, which isn't really that bad. It can be frustrating if you want to go for really long-range kills, but you're probably not going to have to worry, because this is a very accurate assault rifle indeed, and maybe you'll see a little bit more kick, but it's still very accurate. And if you want to correct it and to make sure that this weapon has like no negatives at all, you can just put on a foregrip, which I have in this gameplay anyway. So yeah, I always speed reload with M1 Garand. I don't care how many bullets I have left. If I have 7, then I won't speed reload, but if I have like 5 or 4, then 5, 4 or lower, then I'll speed reload usually. Is there a guy here? Hold on. Ah, this is a thing with this gun. Okay.
Enemy missile strikes incoming.
All right. So this accuracy decrease you won't want to notice. I put on a foregrip because I like to make sure there are no downsides to the gun at all. But even without the foregrip, I will say that you will be fine, but put on the foregrip if you want to. It's something I'd recommend just to make sure that there are no downsides to the gun. But the one very good thing about this gun is that you get +1 range, which affects your 2-shot kill range, which means that you're gonna notice that your 2-shot kill range is extended, which is very useful for on a gun that relies on 2-shot kills. I'd say that this is the fairly best assault rifle. Like, this is the fairly best marksman rifle in the game. Like, of course the MK14 is underpowered and it kind of sucks. The lever action is too overpowered. It like kills 2 shots everywhere. The M1 Garand, they made this rifle right, because it can kill in 2 shots, but sometimes 3. I know if you hit them in the arm, or it will take 3 shots to kill. I tested that out in the firing range, and it does take 3 shots to kill if you're hitting them in the arm. So like so sometimes this isn't the easiest weapon to use. It does take skill to use a gun like this, but it's very rewarding when you get your kills. Okay, can't. And because you can't put extended mags on a gun that reloads that has only 8 bullets on the clip at a time. And I technically got that kill if you count both of us as teamwork, but I'll reward it to him. Whatever. Now another good thing about, so you have +15% range on your 2-shot kills. So, but the one thing about this rifle that is a good side. It is better than the normal rifle, but you won't notice too much, is that you have +1 handling, which means you're gonna have a tighter hip fire spread, which I wouldn't really worry about. I mean, maybe it's only good if you're like point blank. If you're like point blank, you'd still get him even if the variant had like wider hip fire. So I don't know, maybe you'd miss a few shots. So I guess this works in like close to like, in like, I'd say this is like good in like close to medium, you know, like point blank. From point blank range to close range, is when you're gonna find this handling increase, which is a 10% wider hip, 10% tighter hip fire to be useful. But this is a precision weapon, which means you have to like pull the trigger more than once to kill somebody. It's not like something that is like hip fire reliant. It makes more sense for some machine guns and like assault rifles with fairly good hip fire. Like not all assault rifles have bad hip fire. I think the ones that have good hip fire, the BAL, the STG, and yeah, I do think the FTG's hip fire is okay, and the IMR's hip fire is okay. It's not the best, but you know, those are like the only assault rifles that I actually think the hip fire is good, and I committed suicide.
Friendly UAV above.
Oh shit, I don't know why I wanted to do that. But, so, you're not going to notice it, but it is there, and it can be helpful in close quarters engagements, but I don't know if it's going to be that, I don't know if you're going to find it that useful. I'm not really finding it that useful, because I always aim down sights with these guns like 99% of the time. So I'm not sure how you would find this useful, but it is there. But usually guns with the ARX, IMR, and even precision weapons, guns that like, you know, you have to like press the trigger in order to kill somebody instead of holding it down full auto. Like those are precision weapons, including marksman rifles and burst fire weapons. He's gonna punch him. Wow. Oh, he blew him away with attack. Cool. But if that wasn't enough, we still have another good side with this weapon. I feel like this thing is really good. You get a free Quickdraw Grip, which when the more they started coming out with the legendary variants, they actually like added attachments to them. I don't really know why they felt the need to add attachments to legendary guns, but I don't know. Most legendary guns have attachments, including this one, which you get a free Quickdraw Grip. And I will say that you are going to find this useful because, yeah, see, I don't see how the tighter hip fire is that useful, but the range is there and it's good. The M1 Garand Royalty variant is also pretty good, but you got a rate of fire decrease, so I'm not sure about that, and a slower ADS time. So that's why that's why the M1 Garand Marksman is the best. The old dog is not the best because it just has more recoil for more clips. You know, good deal, but I wouldn't say that's the best thing to have, and I spawn in smoke. The dead stock is not the best either. I mean, it does have rate of fire increase, but it does have less ammo, which is very bad on a gun that has a short magazine. Come on, I want the final kill. No. Oh, come on, tighter hip fire. I got one shot in him, so still. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna get it. I know I'm not gonna get this kill. I told you, what the hell. Alright, anyways, that was good M1 Garand gameplay, if I do say so myself. Let's see how much I was. I was 18 to 20. That more deaths, but who cares? Let's see. So yeah, you get a free Quickdraw Grip, which is going to be very useful because you do want to aim down sights faster on the gun, so you'll be able to pick to your targets really at close range. So either way, this is the best M1 Garand variant for close range and long range. You can use it at any range. That's why it's the best variant. You do get more recoil in order to balance, you know, our time to kills. But it is legendary variant, which means that there are more pluses than minuses. But yeah, here we go with the M1 Garand Marksman review again. You get 10% more recoil, which I wouldn't worry about. I'll put on a 4-grip anyway. What the hell? You do get more 2-shot range with the +1 range, tighter hip fire, 10% with the +1 handling, and free quick draw, which you're gonna need with this weapon since you want to aim down sights literally all the time with this gun. So that's why I considered this wants to be the best variant of the M1 Garand. And I have all M1 Garand variants too, which is very cool. But anyways, that was the Marksman, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm not sure what I plan to do. There's definitely Pytech loophole later, but see you guys.